Are we late?
We're fine.
Are we late?
We're fine.
Are you sure?
Maybe if you would have got in the car earlier, I was waiting there for all that.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know when we were supposed to leave. You didn't tell me.
It's fine.
You didn't tell me when we were supposed to leave.
I only told you 10 times.
What's going on? What time was it supposed to start, honey? Did you see my permanent? Does it look okay?
Is the light on?
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
What do I got to push?
I don't know.
We got.
Is this the Facebooks?
This newfangled stuff.
Figure it out.
Well, the light's on.
We better figure it out.
I think it's on.
Oh, I think they're here.
Started.
Are you here?
Started.
You guys, are you here? Are you? I don't know.
I can't hear you.
But there's
Speak
words.
Up.
We better say those words.
Speak up.
Honey, we better say those words.
Why are you from the South?
I don't know. I don't know, but we better say them. You better do that.
Well, I guess we'll start.
Just in case.
You're watching Escape Adulthood Live. Is that what I read? Right?
Yeah, right there. You do the blue, I do the red.
Your number one source for long-lasting, fast-acting, physician-approved adultitis relief.
Good job.
Well, it used to be something of a speaker in my day.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, indeed.
Here, come here.
Yes, indeed. I think you got it.
Oh.
You got to go.
Oh.
Look at that.
Okay.
Up there.
Okay. Oh, on this week's show, we're talking about the old-timey music. Ooh,
I like
yeah.
That. That's my brand.
And having conversations with your 99-year-old self. That's how old we are. And
hey, get.
What?
Get.
Is it the cat? The cat?
Get that kid out of here. He's on
And
my lawn.
we're looking back at 99 shows, you guys. 99. And I see people here. I don't know where they are. Are they in the next room?
I think they're in the
Are
computer.
They're in the computer.
Jane, Angela, Ashley.
Stacy. Oh.
Right, well, anyway.
What? Why is Mary saying what? Why is...
You got it.
Doctor said I couldn't. He said no more alcohol for you, Kimberly. He called me Kimberly just like that. I said, I'm 99 years old. I'll do what I want. Don't you think? That's just, he's not the boss of me.
Yes, dear.
He's not the boss of me.
Yes, dear. Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. This episode is brought to you by people like Mary Beth Updike.
I love Mary Beth. Oh.
Kara Tracy.
Kara Tracy.
No good husband Paul's with her, too.
Oh, he's a shenanigator.
Yes. What? Are you from Georgia?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Oh, and Mr. Saki.
Oh.
I see you, Mr. Saki. He's always here.
A little tip to the glasses for you,
Mr.
Saki.
You think Jenna's here?
I don't know. I
think
haven't seen her.
She's always here, too.
She's not in the room. I don't see her name in the room.
I saw her.
I don't know where these people are.
Well, anyway, their membership in the WNWS. I think that's the Wonder and Whimsy Society.
I think that was started
way
back.
You flashing them gang signs?
What? Woman? It's from the pandemic, honey. Remember that pandemic? Oh.
The great pandemic of 20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, their membership supports us in our fight against adultitis. We're still fighting it.
We're fighting.
Get. Tell adultitis to get out of here.
I thought it was a cat.
No, it's adultitis.
Oh.
You gotta get out of here.
Get out.
Off my lawn.
Adultitis, get off my lawn.
You got stuff to say.
Yeah, we do.
No, you do.
Oh.
Read the words.
I can't read that far away, honey. Okay, if you want to dilate adultitis, just like we've said, you want to learn about that society for people who are serious. They're serious about it.
I got a society for them.
Oh, or want to know about what we're doing. I don't know. I'll write you a Christmas letter. You don't need to be on this technology. Well, you do want them on here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
More the merrier.
Okay, then just go to that site there, the WWs.
I'm gonna turn that off.
And then you'll know.
I got the hang of this.
All right.
Watch this. Watch this.
What
there
is
you
that?
Go. That's somebody
is
that's
that in the computer?
Somebody older than us.
Oh,
right there.
That's scary stuff.
All right. Well, we're very grateful to have all of you on tonight. We have a special gift. We have a gift card. $99.
This is like not big enough. There's going to be 9 of these.
We're giving a $99 gift card
minus
tonight.
$1. 10?
You got it.
10 or 9? I don't know.
We're gonna be talking about. We got some news to share about this show at the end of the show. So stick around. We got some good stuff, but probably most importantly, we have this is our 99th show, and we have been doing this a long time.
I don't even know when. I don't know when we
Since
started.
the early days of the pandemic.
Oh.
Back when it was only 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
And well, we got a documentary from
the History Channel.
Jenna.
The History Channel
Jenna.
did it.
It's not the History Channel.
It's better.
It's better than the History Channel.
It's Jenna. Jenna Regis.
Jenna put together a real nice little movie for all of us to enjoy.
Old-timey movie.
Some of you have been around a little bit. You might recognize some of the people. You might recognize some of the names and some of the stories and some of the shenanigans we've been up to.
You might want a little tissue. It's a long time ago. Might bring back some
is your
memories.
medication acting up?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
That too.
Okay. Well, I guess if I just push a button, we'll see this movie from Jenna's. This talkie, I think they call
The
it.
talkies.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're watching Escape Adulthood Live, your #1 source for long-lasting, fast-acting, physician-approved adultitis relief.
Thank you for shenanigating with us tonight.
Great to be back.
Yes.
Didn't know if that would just be a one and done last week, but top of the evening to you.
On this week's show, we're on location. Hey, cheers!
Happy anniversary. Aloha.
Aloha. We're presenting Gallery Night, a magical evening of storytelling, art, and hope.
Living long brings plenty of disappointment, to be sure, but it also brings a smorgasbord of sunrises and sunsets and more time to bear witness to impossible things like childbirth and springtime and the way green leaves turn bright red every single year. We often underestimate the troubles ahead and underestimate the blessings that await us. It's been said that we are all the ages we've ever been. We're still the cocksure teenager, the uncertain young adult, and the sage with wisdom gained through experience. All of them matter. All of them serve a purpose. The way to honor them all is to keep going. This painting challenges the notion of what superheroes look like and reminds us that in order to become one, we might need to leave our comfort zone in order to take action. It might be serving a cause greater than ourselves, standing up for what's right, regardless of how unpopular it makes us. This is a really good cupcake.
Right?
All right. can have a drawing lesson. Do you guys want to have a drawing lesson? A little bit of a drawing lesson.
You can do it while he's doing it. If you want to grab it, give him a second to grab a piece of paper and a pencil.
We're gonna draw little butt cheeks in between some of these lines.
That word makes me smile.
So this is what we hope to be a regular feature on the show. Perhaps you will, this is what I'm thinking. I want to create little simple drawings that you can learn easily and you can use them. 99, the kitten, we love when you send us your creations. Jennifer Tackett and Steven went all in. Wes did a great job.
Nick Wesson.
But Bill and Ted's excellent adventure. Lola, Julie painted this. Kelly, amazing.
Oh,
John Mavrakis,
first-time contributor.
And Rachel and her daughter Josie and Kelsey.
I love these little penguins.
Polly submitted this cute one. And this one from Jill. Dorothy Beck contributed this little line drawing, which I love. And one of the things she said in her email to me was that she doesn't consider herself someone who knows how to draw, but being able to go step by step really is fun. Lori did a great job on this snowman.
Oh, Tracy.
And then Kathy Rose. This is an animated GIF.
We love taking you behind the scenes into Jason's studio.
So there are little sketches. Can you see that? It's probably kind of hard to grasp it. And of course, the whimsy of this background.
Do a little Bob Ross. Yellow ochre. Payne's gray. This is one of my favorite, most usable colors.
I'm awesome. I'm grateful. I'm excited about being on with you two.
The barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun.
I love your mission. I think you're saving lives and keeping people from being born grown-ups, and thank you.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Jenna, that was amazing.
It was great.
Right? And I can't express enough. Jennifer said, a few tears. I know there's been so many moments, and I think it reminded me of kind of in a way how hard the last 2 years have been, but also how amazing this opportunity of sharing this with you guys have been. So, and by the way, the show is not going away. So no. So at the end of tonight's show, we're going to tell you all about show number 100 and what is next for Escape Adulthood Live. So please stick around to the end. And of course, for that $99 gift card.
Absolutely.
And now a word from our sponsors.
All right, guys, Wonder Hunt is happening. This book is Jason's starting to design it. We have it back from the editor. So in full Wonder Hunt force, with the weather being summer, which I know isn't necessarily amazing for a lot of people, but it's better for many people. We just want to talk about our Wonder Hunt cards, these little deck of cards. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Ashley's $99 bills, y'all.
Everybody gets it, right? We wish, right? But anyway, if you are looking for a little way to add some wonder to your summer, just having these cards in your purse, in your bag, in your backpack, wherever you go, gives you an opportunity to see life through the eyes of a child again, to see with eyes of wonder. So check out the deck of cards if you haven't already. And then, of course, we have greeting cards, because that's what we do here, guys. We turn art into things, right? So there's like 12 different cards featuring Wonder Hunt pictures, but also on the back, there's a Wonder Hunt challenge. And I don't know if many of you guys knew this, but in this deck,
how many greeting cards have challenges on them?
Right?
It's like, is that card like $20 each? That value? That is.
And of course,
that is value.
We've got our kids in there as well. But yeah, so check them out. They're just kind of a fun everyday set. If I had to describe the greeting cards, I'd definitely say they're kind of encouragement cards. So for the most part, the majority of the 12 are cards that you send someone who need a little pick-me-up.
Yep. Yeah, so check them out at escapeadulthood.com/wonderhunt. Steven, good to see you here today. He just jumped in and he says, it must have been a stressful week. You've aged about 99 years. Pretty close. We gave you a little shout
young
out
at heart, Steven.
at the top of the show, Steven, so you have to watch the replay and check that out.
Yes.
But we got a lot more to get to, so let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
When I was a young man, I heard a speaker describe an unusual mental exercise. He suggested settling into a comfortable chair, closing your eyes, and imagining that you're stopping by a hospital to visit an old friend. Now, upon arriving at the room and entering through the door, you're treated to a surprise. You discover that the person in the hospital bed is you. Only it's not the current version of you, it's your 99-year-old self. After getting over the shock of seeing yourself and how good you still look, you notice that your 99-year-old self is motioning for you to come closer, patting an empty spot on the side of the bed as an invitation to take a seat. You oblige, and then, in a gentle voice, little more than a whisper, your 99-year-old self offers some advice. But this is no fortune cookie nonsense, no mere series of trite cliches. These are deep, meaningful, intimate words of wisdom that can only come from someone who's been where you've been, seen what you've seen, and felt what you felt. Because, of course, your 99-year-old self has. The only difference is that he or she made it well beyond where you are now, and has hard-earned, valuable wisdom to share. Your 99-year-old self has years of experience and perspective that can help you navigate the challenges you find yourself facing right now. I tried this myself when I was 33. I was intrigued by the idea, but honestly, I didn't expect much from it. I was shocked at how many things my 99-year-old self had to tell me. He said, "Don't waste time worrying about stuff. God'll provide. He always has. Why waste a moment worrying about things he already has under control?" He said, "Say yes more." And he said, "Say no more." Now, I'll be honest. I was at this point, I thought my 99-year-old self had lost it, perhaps experiencing some form of dementia. Until he said this: "Say yes to the things that stretch you beyond your comfort zone, and say no to the rules that don't exist." There are way more of these rules than you can possibly imagine, by the way. And he also told me, don't feel so bad about spending money on fresh-cut flowers. They're worth every penny. He said, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're probably trying to do too much. He told me, watch less TV. There are a million better ways to spend this gift of life. And then finally he told me, don't try to do great things. Let God do great things through you. Now, maybe some of these things mean something to you. They definitely meant something to me way back then. And I still try to keep them in my heart. Now that I'm 99 myself, I can think of a few things I'd like to share with my younger self. He's 46 now. I expect you know him. He's a nice fellow. Smart as a whip. Handsome, too. Yes. If I could remind my 46-year-old Jason of a few things, it would be these. Don't worry about anybody else's light. Just keep shining yours. You have no idea how far it will reach. Don't underestimate the value of investing time in your kids. They'll forever be the best things you've ever made. Transform your fear into curiosity. Remember, part of being a good giver is the ability to receive gifts. This new studio, it's a gift. Receive it. And finally, of course you're not enough. You never will be, and you're not supposed to be. But you serve a God who is. You do your job, let God do his. Now, I hope I get a chance to share all that with him someday. I suspect I will, but what about you? Do you have the courage to take the time to get quiet, walk into that hospital room and sit for a spell with your 99-year-old self? Believe you me, your 99-year-old self most definitely has something to share with you. You can be certain of that. And I have a feeling it might just be the sort of thing you need to hear right now, today. Well, thanks for listening to an old man ramble. Back when I was younger, people got a kick out of me telling them I was merely a professional reminderer, somehow making a living out of telling people stuff they already knew. Thing is, it's true. I've been on this planet for 99 years. And if I've observed one thing, it's that we often search the whole world for answers to questions, not realizing that the answers we seek are already within us. So that's all I have to say about that.
Let's draw.
Well, get on with yourself. It's time to draw. Well, I got to get my pencil. You got your pencil? Grab your pencil, grab your pen, grab your spade sage device that you got. It's time to draw. Let's draw. All right, you guys. Are you ready to go? You're ready to go?
I think this group has paper. I think they have markers, crayons. They know what this is about. They know what they're about, son.
Know what they're about, son.
Right?
All right, let's do this. We're going to take you step by step through a drawing, just like we always have. A little bit of Willy Wonka mixed with Bob Ross. All right? So on the side of your paper, sort of in the middle, let me get my... Oh, man.
Oh, no. Technology.
It's jammed up again.
Jammed
This newfangled technology.
You've been jammed.
Oh, brother. Well,
that one's for Rachel.
Let's take a time out, and we'll go to the next thing. Let's do this. Let's talk about who we had last time. I'm going to restart this.
Oh, of course, Jennifer Tackett includes her amazing little Wonder Marty into this levitating pie. It looks like kind of like pecan pie, doesn't it? Oh, yep. Man. And the big sunshine. So adorable, Jennifer, as always.
Then we got another Rich Henderson with
wings.
Wings, yep.
I like his little legs. He's just like, yeah, let's do this. So cute. Very nice, Rich.
What else we got? Oh, so this I had to share from Martha a few weeks ago when we were celebrating our 20th anniversary, and she just took it upon herself to draw these pictures. I think it's like us as little people.
Yes.
And that turned out
your shirt says Adultitis Fighter. What does mine say again?
I think yours says Wonder Hunter.
Okay.
I can't see it very well, but
I love it.
Correctly.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Martha. So we had the husband and wife duo, Rich, Martha, and then last week we did the mushrooms. Remember the fun guy?
Oh my gosh, so many good ones came in.
We got some good ones. Steven is one of my favorite ones there.
He's got like two cities, right? Paris guy. Was it Paris guy and Seattle guy?
That looks like the Space Needle
Yes.
over there. I
Oh
would
my
say.
gosh,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
And then we've got Kara.
Oh,
And hers were pretty
they're
awesome as
so
well.
Cute, the colors popping.
Yeah,
I love them.
And she does a great job with her arranging her stuff too.
Yes, she does.
All right, let's see if I can get this going.
All right, let's see. Technology. I know, Rachel. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. But I think this one actually, this design and what Kara did with the colors could be a super cute T-shirt.
Yes.
Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that would be adorable.
All right.
Is it working?
It's kind of working. It's not letting me do everything.
It's kind of like it's gone back in time and we don't have full access to 2022 technology all of a sudden. Maybe you should just
close.
Okay.
I hope. We'll try it.
Oh, you guys. I tell you what. So you guys like stuff? Anybody like stuff?
Here we go.
You got it?
You guys having a killer time?
I know.
It's booting up.
Oh, I just saw your comment, Martha. Love you too. You and Rich. You guys are awesome.
All right, let's try this again.
Are we doing it? Oh, now we're little.
There we go.
All right.
So far, so good. All right. Let's try this. All right. As I was saying, let's draw a rectangle over in the corner here. A little bit like that. Actually, I don't like that last. It's a little bit too thick.
I thought we were going to have to do what Paul said, paper and pen. We're close, Paul. We're close.
All right. Good enough. All right. Then we're going to draw another tall rectangle, but we're not going to put the top on it. Okay. So kind of like this. Just like with an open top. All right. And then we're going to draw a circle over here.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's do some little slants up here at the top of this guy. Okay. All right. And then right here, we're going to draw a little, I don't know. What would you call it? A little U? Yeah. And then we're going to connect the top on either side. All right. Okay, now over on this side, we're going to draw a small rectangle over here and a small rectangle down here.
Ooh, I like Helen's guess.
What'd she say? Old Ford. Interesting.
That is very interesting.
All right, now in the middle of the circle, we're going to draw another smaller circle.
Okay.
And we're going to draw another smaller circle inside of that.
Nice.
All right. Now, over here, back to this side, we're going to draw a little circle here and a little circle here. Step by step, it's a cinch. All right. Now we're going to draw a rectangle around those circles.
Ooh, this could give it away on this one.
Might be getting there. All right. Now we're going to draw a little curved line here, almost in the middle, not quite. And then another line closer to the right circle, right there. Okay.
Nice.
And then what we're going to draw a little smile here.
Oh, Leah.
There you go.
I think she got it. Good job, Leah.
And,
this is a tough one.
Then in this middle, we're going to draw a little square on the inside. Yep, Leah got it. Cassette, 8-track, and a CD. And I got to be honest with you, I've never used an 8-track.
No.
That was a little bit before my time.
Yeah, we didn't have one growing up.
Hard to believe here. So what I'm going to do, this is what we call old-timey music. So I'm going to make a beard on this guy. Okay. And I'm going to give this guy, I'm going to do a little round curved line there. And then I'm going to just thicken it up a little bit. It's almost like a little hot dog. Okay, got that? And then I'm going to put a little bump here. We basically have a little bowler hat.
Oh,
like an old-timey bowler hat. And then he's going to have a couple eyes right here. And a smile. But the thing about this guy is he's also going to have a monocle. Of
course.
So you just draw a little circle around this eye.
Didn't we spend a whole show at the old house talking about monocles?
We may have. It's 99 shows. Who can remember them all, right? And, okay, so we got to give these guys some little feet. So I'm just going to put some lines coming down with little ovals as their little feet. And then this guy is here. And then our CD over here, we got this guy. He's going to have a couple eyes. And then I'm going to do a rounded bump like that.
Is he sad?
Nope.
Oh.
Just follow along. And then
keep up.
Draw a straight line. And this is going to be a little mustache.
Oh.
And you can put a little smile under there.
Oh, I didn't leave enough room.
That's all right. We got, and put some little feet on him. Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw some triangles. Because, you know, those shiny CDs, they're shiny. They're shiny
what?
CDs are shiny. Newfangled technology here. All right. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you could go into more detail. But this is our old-timey music here.
So is there a reason you didn't include a record?
I just to save time.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you could include a record in yours, right?
With a record. I figured people could probably figure out
yeah.
how to draw a record. It's similar to a CD, right? So
yeah.
I'm going to color in my CD with some reflections here in a minute. So if you're drawing, you might want to leave those triangles as different colors. And so I'm actually going to do that here now that I'm...
You know, this kind of brings up a good question.
Purplish.
Everybody had a moment where they bought their first record or cassette tape or CD or 8-track or whatever it was, right? You went to the store and used your own money to buy...
Like their first piece of music?
First music that you picked out on your own. And I would love to have that in the comments if you remember it. I actually... Was there like a early 90s girl band kind of thing like SWV or something like that?
Sisters with Voices?
Yes.
I think you're referring to. I don't know how I know that. Couldn't tell you one of their songs, but
used money that I earned from my first job at Subway. Yes, I was a Subway sandwich artist at age 15.
Did they have those back in the day?
They did. They called them sandwich artists. And I bought an SWV CD and a new CD player, the first CD player in our house.
Was that your first CD? Did you just
yes,
say that? Okay.
That was my first CD.
Okay. I don't know that
Obviously
you've ever
very
told me
emotional, right? I know. But I got that job. My dad will tell you this. I got that job to buy the CD player. And according to my dad, as soon as I bought the CD player, I quit the job. Now, I have a little different version of the story, but he's pretty much right. So.
He's pretty spot on there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it. We're striking a chord. I hear a lot of comments popping up here.
Yes. Okay.
People sharing their first CDs.
Let's see. Lean on Me soundtrack by Heather Smart. Oh, that's awesome. Jeff says Led Zeppelin 2. Helen Meisner says probably a Chicago CD. Oh, you can't go wrong with that. Mary Bass says Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Nice.
Steven says, I think my first CD was For Him, and my first DVD was Monsters, Inc. Oh, that's awesome. It tells you how young you are, Steven.
Oh, wow.
I know. Let's see. Wendy says, my first cassette was the Footloose soundtrack. Oh, it went away. Dry Away. Oh, Everlasting Love. Rachel says the Clueless soundtrack. Oh, my gosh. Kara says the Carpenters' Top of the World 45.
45. There we go.
Let's see. Sharon says first. Oh, Duran Duran. I saw Duran Duran.
I was.
I know. I
say
saw
Duran
it.
Duran.
It was going so fast. Beth says Loggins and Messina. I don't know who that is. Do you?
No.
No.
Probably Kenny Loggins, maybe.
Oh, I bet you're right. Tyler says, I don't know the first got on my own, but I remember my mom getting me the Bahamut. Oh, I bet it was Boyz II Men. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. It's going so fast. Jeff says, crisscross, totally crossed out. Yes.
Crisscross will make you jump.
Corey says, Leon Rosenberg. She was referring back to it. Hildy says, first vinyl is probably Cat Stevens. Jane says, I think my first music purchase was a 45, but I can't remember what. Dave Timmerman, Donna Summer, Once Upon a Time.
Oh boy.
Sweet. Martha says, soundtrack albums of 101 Dalmatians and Wizard of Oz as a kid. I bet that was awesome. John Denver was my first record, Helen says. We got some classics here, you guys. This is
Talk
so
about
fun.
music. People get all
I
excited.
know.
Sorry, Kim. I kept you from
that's
coloring in your
This
thing.
was fun.
Just about done with mine.
It makes
here.
me want to. We actually kept all of our CDs, so they're upstairs. It makes me kind of want to go up and look at them.
My first CDs were a very eclectic mix. I think I actually bought them on the same exact day. It was Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Nice.
Home Base.
Will.
The one-